Dems just launched coup against Trump. Here's what they're forcing his nominee picks to do. Senate Democrats are the constipation of the government. They're full of crap and won't let it go. The Senate Democrats are needlessly obstructing Trump's administration with their childish refusal to confirm the nominations. Personal beliefs or not, if someone is qualified for a position, then they should be confirmed. If they're not qualified, then the Senate Democrats should voice their concerns and work towards a solution instead of being a bulging large intestine refusing to let anything pass. Imagine the relief our country has when things finally get done. Senate Democrats have decided to obstruct President Donald J. Trump's administration, and the American people, by refusing to confirm qualified nominations. In an effort to prevent the president from following through on the policies for which the American people voted, Senate Democrats are putting his nominations through time-consuming parliamentary procedures not seen by the previous administration. The American voice has spoken in the form of voting. Trump won, Hillary lost, and now we move forward like grown adults. We progress, not digress, and we hope that everything we do is for the betterment of our country and its wonderful people. With the exception of Trumpcare, he's otherwise doing an okay job, and Americans, not liberals, seem happy or content with the job Trump has done so far. Be honest for a moment and admit that the American Care Act is just as bad as Obamacare. It's basically the same thing, possibly worse. Healthcare won't be fixed until Congress is forced to act like a normal citizen and use the same coverage we do. Are Senate Democrats taking their time because they have someone better for the job? If so, then by all means, speak up. If there are candidates better suited for a position in government, then they should always be presented as an option. If Senate Democrats are running nominations through time-consuming pointless procedures, then the Democrats are once again displaying the virtue by which they lost the previous election, sending Hillary home as the first woman to lose 2 presidential elections. She didn't technically run in the final vote last time around, but she still ran for president. In a pursuit to obstruct the will of the American people and the president's agenda, Senate Democrats have delayed crucial appointments made by President Trump. The blatant obstruction of President Trump's nominations threatens key aspects of the government, including national security, by leaving positions vacant. My favorite word, when it comes to Democrats, is losers. To watch Senate Democrats delay appointments, simply because the appointments are appointed by President Trump, is simply sophomoric and unnecessary behavior. What's the point of doing that? Do the Senate Democrats think they're making a point? If they do, then they're making the wrong point. The only point I see is that they make no point and everything they do resembles a child. Senate Democrats have shown they are willing to break irresponsibly with tradition that allows a president to choose his own appointees in a timely fashion. President Trump has nominated qualified individuals to key positions, but their confirmations have been delayed by obstructionism in the Senate. This attempt by Senate Democrats to hamstring President Trump's agenda is most negatively affecting the American people. It is time to shift the focus back to the public, and allow the president's vision for a better America to stand without hindrance from obstructionists. Democrats are missing one big point: the faster and smoother this goes for America, then the sooner it's over and there's another election in 2020. If Democrats drag everything out and make things painful to endure, then they're doing that to themselves. They will make the next 4 years horrendous and likely guarantee a Republican victory in 2020. Trump has elected some qualified people for key positions, but he's also gaffed a few. One, in particular, is Betsy DeVos. She's unqualified by every means possible and could potentially be the worst person to place in any realm of control of education. Watching her speak is like if Al Sharpton was a white woman talking about schools. She's just a babbling idiot. She may as well be Maxine Waters in a James Brown wig. Some of Trump's other picks have been just fine. If Senate Democrats have a problem with picks, then they need to come up with a solution. If they can't, then they should do their job and move on. All the resisting that the left do will only make people dislike them even more. The more resisting the left does, the more people lean towards the right. People just don't like the left anymore, and it's because of things like this that cause the distrust and distaste. Obstructing the president, while having no better options, is pointless. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe Breaking News 365 channel. Goodbye and see you again.